Today, we're going to be looking at cars that everyone wants in Driving Empire. These cars are necessities to the game, and if we don't get them in the next couple of months, I'm going to quit. Now, I'm just kidding, but let's go ahead and check out these cars. Alright guys, so I asked both my Discord and YouTube, what cars do you guys want in Driving Empire? Like, you really need this car in the game, or you will quit in a couple of months. And I got a lot of responses on Discord, and I got a decent amount of responses on YouTube. So today we're basically going to be going over cars in Driving Empire, like this one right here, but these cars aren't in the game yet, and people really want them to be in the game. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video and review some of these cars that people want. Alright, so for the first suggestions that I got on Discord, and I didn't really check the YouTube yet, I'm on Discord for now, is BMW just in general. People didn't really give specific suggestions for what BMWs, but we could probably assume some of the cars like this, like the M8, the BMW M8, very cool car, and it's kind of slept on, I'm not gonna lie, so this would be very cool if we got the BMW M8 in Driving Empire. And then next up, probably the most popular BMW and most wanted is the BMW M4. So here's a red M4 right here, very nice. People love this car, I love this car, I would love to see this car in the game, and that'd be very sick. Even like the M4 CS, the Club Sport, or whatever you want to call it. Yes, all these BMWs would, oh my, it would be great if they put these in the game, especially the M240i, since I own one. We scroll down a little bit, we could just see all the cars that they could add, like the M5 Touring. This thing is literally brand new, and then maybe even some concept cars. This is pretty questionable. I don't think Driving Empire would add this, but that still would be pretty cool. Our next suggestion is a Lamborghini, and we do have tons of Lamborghini in the game now, but we can always have more. This specific one is the Lamborghini Huracan 610-4. Oh my, why haven't they added this yet? Because look, if you just search up Lamborghini, they have a lot of Lamborghinis, and they do have a Huracan. This is the Lamborghini Huracan STO, but it is not a 610-4, the first generation. Oh my, these things are beautiful. Let's go check this out. Alright, so here is the Lamborghini Huracan 610-4. I think this is, I believe this is the first generation. Just get a good look at that. Yep, very blurry. Very blurry. You can't see that. Let's get a better picture. Just like that. Oh my, that is beautiful. It is so simple. It doesn't need some big spoiler like the, the STO. That thing is just beautiful. So many people's dream cars. Oh my, I remember seeing so many videos of this when I was younger. And to this day, I would definitely love to see this car in Driving Empire. It used to be, obviously, but it's not anymore. Driving Empire has added some Lamborghinis, but not the 610-4. This thing is an absolute beaut, and it brings a lot of nostalgia to me because, oh my, this thing is getting old. It's 2016. It's almost 10 years old, guys. It's actually crazy that this car is almost 10 years old, but yeah, Driving Empire really needs a Huracan 610-4 for sure. I approve of this message. Alright, the next suggestion is the Koenigsegg CC 850. Now, of course, also, we do have Koenigsegg, so shut up real quick. And, okay, what happened? Okay, I think I had more than, oh, I just sold my Jesko. I had a Jesko, but I sold it for a video, so now we only see three. We have the Jesko, the Jamira, Regira, and Agira RS, but this guy offered the CC 850, which is such a good pull. Let me show you this one real quick. Alright, so here's the car that he is talking about. It is absolutely beautiful. I think I've seen a couple of these in real life.
Why are all the images so blurry? I gotta get a better image for y'all. Like,
here you go. These things are very nice looking, especially those headlights. Those things are literally the best headlights Koenigsegg has ever made, and the body style on this thing is just absolutely beautiful. There you go. That's a pretty good image too, and that interior, look at that, an orange interior. Driving Empire could definitely use this car. Now, of course, they used to have this car. When cars weren't licensed, they had a lot more cars than you expected, and it wasn't used. It wasn't actually often used. It's probably because other Koenigsegg's were better, but I have a lot of money in Driving Empire, and if this was added, I would literally immediately buy this car because this thing is kind of like a throwback to their first generation Koenigseggs that, like, the first ones ever made, and they kind of redid it, and it just looks so good. Driving Empire could definitely use a Koenigsegg CC 850. I approve of this message. Alright, our next car is another Lamborghini, and oh my god, these Lamborghinis just aren't enough. We got a lot of Lamborghinis, and kids are still requesting Lamborghinis, but I completely understand. There's so many Lamborghinis I want in the game. He said that we need the Lamborghini Aventador, the normal Aventador, because look, we have the SVJ, which is literally the most popular Aventador in the world. Like, this is such a popular car on TikTok, YouTube, all the platforms. People love this car, but doesn't stand a chance to the first generation Aventador, the most legendary supercar of all time. I completely agree. Let me show you what he's talking about. All right, so here you go. Here are literally all the Lamborghinis Aventadors, because I didn't search up a particular one. I just searched up Lamborghini Aventador. So we can get cars like the Lamborghini Aventador S, which is my dream car right here. I love this car. I will end up with this car. Mark my word. I'll look back on this video owning this car right here, the Lamborghini Aventador S. And then we got cars like the Lamborghini Aventador Ultimate, which honestly, this is literally the most perfect Aventador ever made. But the car he is talking about is the one and only first generation Aventador. This car right here, I think this is what he means by normal Aventador. There is a lot of variants, but
I showed you them anyways.
I think he's talking about this one. Very beautiful. Can't go wrong with this one. Dude, if I can have this car in Driving Empire, I'd be playing this game 24 hours a day, man. 24 hours. It's just so perfect. It's literally the perfect supercar. I mean, it's literally the face of supercars, and it has been since 2012 or whenever it was made. This thing is just perfect. I mean, look at this car. From every angle, it is perfect. I mean, give me one right now. This is the perfect color too. Driving Empire does need to add this. I definitely approve of this message, and they should also add the SV, the Ultimate, this yellow one, cool, and the S. They just gotta add all the Aventador variants, and I will just be a happy man. I will play Driving Empire literally every single day, 24 hours a day. All right, and the next brand that we got up, because people were really just giving brands that aren't in the game, is Ferrari. So of course, I think everyone wants Ferrari. It's literally the equivalent to the people who want Bugatti. So we can check out all the Ferraris that Driving Empire just really needs right now. Let's go ahead and check that out. Okay, again, there's no Pacific models. We just need Ferrari in general. So of course, banging off with a very good car, the Ferrari LaFerrari. I think this is just a necessity. If you add Ferrari to the game and you don't add the LaFerrari, then what was the point of adding Ferrari? Do you know what, you see what I'm picking up here? You know what I mean? Yeah, that would just be crazy if they didn't add the LaFerrari. SF90, so many models you could put in the game. The SF90, the brand new F80 supercar. I mean, a lot of people don't like this. I actually do like it. It's pretty cool. It definitely is Driving Empire worthy. The Purosangue, this was in the game because, of course, when, we didn't have all those license strikes, we did have Ferrari. So we had the Purosangue. This would be nice if we had it back, and even better. And then we have like the 12 Cylindre. This is also a pretty new Ferrari, so I wouldn't complain if we got this. There's so many models, There's literally so many models. The 812, the SF90, FXX, I think. I don't know. I always get confused with those
X names.
The F40, of course, and then we got like the Enzo. There's literally so many Ferraris that could add to Driving Empire. They just need to lock in, man. Driving Empire and Ferrari, they both need to lock in. We need to make this happen because, bro, we need the Ferrari F50 in Driving Empire. So I approve of this message. We do need Ferrari in Driving Empire, and this is what the people are saying, not me. I'm just approving of the message. All right, so I guess we can conclude at the end of this video that we basically just need every car ever made in the world in Driving Empire, licensed, fully specced out, everything. We need it all, man. We are greedy players, and we just need it all, especially Ferrari, Bugatti, BMW, Dodge. What were the other ones? There's just so many that we need. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and if you approve of these cars that I showed today that we need, comment down below saying I approve, because I approve of this message as well, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.